President Trump is in China this morning, where he's just wrapped up a more than 2 hours long closed-door meeting with the country's president. And talks on Taiwan have emerged as the biggest headline from the meeting so far. Jared Hill joins us live from the newsroom with the very latest. Jared.
Hey, Chris, according to the Chinese, President Xi told President Trump that Taiwan was the most important issue in China-U.S. relations. Taiwan, though, was not mentioned in the White House's readout, but there was talk of expanding opportunity for American business amid all the pomp and circumstance. A handshake, fanfare, and pageantry kicked off the highly anticipated summit between the leaders of the world's two largest superpowers. In Beijing, President Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping, sitting across from each other in the Great Hall of the People, spoke of cooperation.
It's an honor to be your friend, and the relationship between China and the USA is going to be better than ever before.
The Chinese president adding that the two countries should be partners, not rivals. But Chinese state media reports that Xi also issued a warning to President Trump over Beijing's top issue, Taiwan, saying the two nations will clash if the territory is not, quote, handled properly. Congress has approved a $14 billion weapons package for Taiwan, a self-governing hub of tech production critical for America's economy, which China claims as its own. Trump has yet to sign the bill, which China is strongly against.
There is definitely concern that he will trade away that arms sale in exchange for something else, whether that's for assistance on Iran or some kind of economic concession.
For President Trump, trade was the key topic. A delegation of U.S. business CEOs joined him in Beijing. According to Chinese media, Xi told the execs that China's door will be open wider, and their companies will have broader prospects. After the meeting, the two leaders toured the Temple of Heaven.
How are your talks, sir?
It's great.
A state dinner will wrap up day one of the president's trip. The White House says that both countries agreed that Iran can never have a nuclear weapon and stressed the importance of keeping the Strait of Hormuz open. This morning, the Iranians said it is open as long as ships cooperate with Iranian naval forces.